In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the classic by the Pointer Sisters, I Need You. This comes by way of request by one of my subscribers, Rashish. Thank you, Rashish, for the request. In this video, you'll also see the chord breakdown of the song as well as the licks in the song. So I'm breaking it down in sections. You'll have your verse, you'll have your pre-chorus, chorus, and bridge. So stay tuned to the very end and stay tuned for more videos like these. Hit that subscribe bell. Thank you again. Alright, so you're going to have this intro lick in the 6th to the 8th fret. We're going to be using the A string, the D, and the G string. So we're going to have this hammer on. Okay, that's the slow version. It kind of goes. Okay, so that's going to be a hammer on the A string to the 6th to the 8th. And then you're going to jump down here to this D string. Okay, so just that first part. And then we're going to hit this on the 8th fret. And we're going to slide. Okay, so that first part goes. Okay. All right, so the next part, as you're going, that's where that G string comes in. You're going to be on the 8th fret. And then we're just going to slide from the D string in the 10th fret to the 8th fret after that. So, from a slide to a hammer-on, or you're going to actually pull off, slide, pull off to that string, which would be still the D string in the 6th fret. So you have, so far we have, now we're jumping back up to the A string and then ending right there on the D string in the 6th fret. So one more time slow. All right, so the second part of that intro lick's going to go. Okay, so you're going to bend up, full step. You'll be hitting that note. Something like that, right? So it has that. So you're going to bend up on the 8th fret. You're going to bend that all the way up to the 10th, right? And then you're going to catch this G string underneath on the 8th fret. Okay, so bend, catch that G, hit this a couple times. Back here to the 6th fret on the D, and then A string, 8th fret, and then slide from 6 to 8 on the D. Then you'll kind of repeat that lick down here. So you're just pretty much bending up here in the 11th fret and then catching this bottom string here in the 11th fret. G string in the 10th fret. And then you'll slide here to the 11th fret on the B string. So, wait. Same thing, right? And then you'll have this at the end, right? There's some notes in between there, but that's kind of, there's two guitars going. So you have the, on the G string, on the 10th, the 8th to 10th right there. Okay, let's get into the beginning verses and chords for this song. Very cool, so here we go. All right, so if you were going to do the chords for this song, you have an A flat, an F minor 7th, a B flat minor 7th, to a E flat. Okay, so those are the chords in the verses that you'll hear, and then you'll hear a, wait. It'll have that underneath, so it has this. So that all that is underneath these chords is this. So that's going to be 6 to 8 on the E string. And then we're going to be in the 9th fret on the B string. So 11th fret on the E string, and then hammer on from 6 to 8. And that's going to be a B in the 9th fret, so B in the 6th fret. And that's in the G in the 8th fret. So you have and that's that little guitar part that's underneath those chords. So one more time with those verse chords. You have an A flat, F sharp, B flat minor 7th. You hear it. All those little. That's pretty much what the guitar is doing, because those chords are the bass part. You'll hear some electric guitar come in later, but you'll have this. Right, so it's all there in that little pocket with those licks, right? So all in that little section there. So you have that. All right, just like that. So that's the verse. Let's get into the pre-chorus, and let's go. All right, so we're going to get into this chorus part, and the electric guitars are going to kind of come in and do this like. Then it goes back to the beginning. So we're coming out of the verse, right? We have that. Then we get into that, chorus part. And then right back into the verse. Now, there's another change where it'll have a little walk up, but this is pretty much the whole song all the way through. So let's go to that other section so you can get the whole song broken down so you can start playing it right away. Here we go. So we're coming out of the chorus into the verses, and there's going to be a lot of little licks underneath, chords and different changes, but you're going to have this coming out of the verses. Remember the chorus, you're going to have this. All right, so you have that C to E flat to E to F. twice, passing chord, twice. Right? So you have little licks, right? Whatever fits in there. There's a lot of licks you'll hear in the song, but the gist of it is to know that little turnaround that's going to go like this. So that F sharp minor seventh to that D, or that C minor seventh to that D flat, right? And then the... All right, I enjoyed this request. This was amazing to do. If you want a request for a song breakdown, go ahead and hit me up. I get to the ones first that are my Patreon members, or ones that would send a one-off coffee through Ko-fi, one of my leaks, or through Patreon for a one-off payment, or PayPal. I'll put all those links in the description. Do enjoy doing these videos, and thanks again. Hit these next 2 videos that pop up for more like these, and have a great weekend. Thank you.